Have you ever heard of a slaughter? I oughta start dipping, sipping on that ST gets me to tripping. I don't slips, I bangs with that mad ass dog pound gang. It's a DPG thing. Corrupt from the SC. You wanna test?
When you gonna put me up on one of your videos or something? You know I can still get out. Check this out.
Good evening, Rose and Gold. My name is Dr. Ross, and this is my co-host, IK.
International King. Let's get into our hot topics for today, starting it off with the Super Bowl. So Tom Brady has another victory in the bag with 7 Super Bowl rings.
Exactly. Congratulations to the Buccaneers. And Giselle, we saw her come out of hiding, even though the daughters were going crazy. Giselle came out of hiding to say that she is very proud of Tom Brady and the man that he's become.
And Dr. Ross, with Tom, we've heard enough of you already. Go back to Giselle. Go enjoy some of that money you have.
And tell them children to sit down because they were going crazy when you won the award.
Exactly. Let's move to our next hot topic with the Super Bowl halftime performance. Now, a lot of entertainers and a lot of people were saying that they loved it, but I'd give it a 2 out of 10.
Personally, I'd give it a 9 out of 10 just because I've always... The Weeknd, his look is way off the charts, respectfully, but the only thing is, I personally always respected The Weeknd's music and his performance, so I respected that, and I thought it was a 9 out of 10.
And Dr. Ross, with the new Super Bowl performance, after watching the one with Prince, nothing compares to that one.
Well, of course, there's always going to be greats, and there's always going to be people that can't compare to that, but they're 2 different types of artists, 2 different types of music, 2 different types of people entirely.
And I can't exclude Michael Jackson out of the top 10 list. Let's move into our next hot topic with Salma Hayek. Salma Hayek flashes her abs for Super Bowl in tiny cheerleader uniform, and her fans are going wild.
This is the first time Salma Hayek has not put on a bikini. I thought she was going to put on a rainbow bikini for the Super Bowl, but what are your thoughts, IK?
Well, she did say last week that she's not going to stop taking bikini and scandalous pics.
That's true.
So she has kept that promise up so far.
I never could believe the way you are.
Let's move into our next hot topic with Christina Anstead. She responds to critics saying that she's too skinny.
Boring. Next topic. Gain some weight if you think you're too skinny. Start putting on some of those carbs or get into the gym and gain some muscles.
Have just watched me have babies and then go back to my original weight. So don't worry, everything's fine.
Sarah Jessica Parker, Miley Cyrus, and more show support for Britney Spears in wake of her new documentary.
Yes, there's a lot of celebrities coming forward saying that they really support Britney Spears on her new documentary. The other thing I want to say is, Britney, you can't cut your father loose, even though your fans respectfully think that you're in a prison cell and you don't have control of anything.
And Dr. Ross, most of her fans are actually saying that she should keep the father. And I agree.
Well, half and half. Half because some people went down the parade for Free Britney.
I agree with the other half of her followers, because right now she's too unstable to have full control of her money. And 100% it's not going to work out. Let's move into our next hot topic with Meghan Markle's first wedding dress looked a lot like Kate Middleton's. Now,
Maybe because she was trying to copy.
She might have just been taking the style, the inspiration. Let's move into our next hot topic with Chris Hemsworth. Now, he says that his body shuts down when he stops working out.
Everybody's body does that when you stop working out. When you start sitting on the couch, eating the potato chips, and getting lazy, obviously your body's going to get bigger.
Let's move into our next hot topic with Princess Diana. She once told Warren Buffett that the U.S. president was the sexiest man alive.
The only thing I want to say is rest in peace to Princess Diana.
Well, rest in peace indeed, Dr. Ross. But one thing I have to get out of the way, she's still being scandalous to this day.
Even from her grave. Still being scandalous. We love that.
Let's move into our next hot topic with Paris Hilton, the billionaires. She's giving an emotional testimony against Utah boarding school, alleging their terrible abuse.
Yes, I heard about this because she was allegedly kidnapped in her sleep when she was younger and sent to this school that was extremely terrible.
Now, Dr. Ross, that sounds way too over the top. Most likely her parents said, you're going to this school and there's nothing you could say about it, and she went crazy.
Exactly. But speaking of Paris Hilton, on a lighter note, because we don't even know about this school or if it should be shut down, but on a lighter note,
and
they're
Dr.
saying
Ross,
that...
Before you move into the next one, the school shouldn't be shut down.
Exactly. Depending, allegedly, because people have gotten crazy nowadays. But the thing I Paris Hilton is thinking about either having a surrogate have the baby or actually her get pregnant on her own. And people are saying that they wouldn't mind seeing a pregnant Paris Hilton.
Dr. Ross, she might get a surrogate because I don't think she wants to pack on the extra weight.
Exactly, or mess up the Paris Hilton figure.
But Dr. Ross, that's a thumbs down. Who cares about the babies? We care about the new cars, the limos, the billionaire's lifestyle.
That's right.
And with the new husband, she recently got married too. Let's move into our next hot topic with...
They're going to be divorced soon.
Exactly.
Respectfully.
Hello everyone, I wanted to say that Paris Hilton was saying that she wanted a surrogate before she had gotten pregnant, but she's pregnant right now. You see the photos, we see the proof. Pregnant Paris has just been trying to keep it under the wraps for a little bit. Congratulations, Paris Hilton.
Let's move into our next hot topic with Kim Kardashian. She's sporting a green bikini and sporty, ugly sandals that bring the monochrome trend to the beach. Now, Dr. Ross, I think she looked pretty good.
She did. She looked fantastic on the beach as usual. When does Kim Kardashian not look great in a bikini from all that work that she got done? Speaking of work, IK and I, we saw the video that she posted where she was freaking her fans out, where they were slicing her eyes and... That's one of the things, Kim, that it lowers you off of the charts. But you're still our She's Hot winner, and we love you for that.
And she's still trying to get back on the streets, Dr. Ross.
That's right.
She's in the process of getting divorced with the Kanye West, Yeezy. Let's move into our next hot topic with Rebel Wilson. Rebel Wilson stuns at the NFL honors in the same fabulous red dress Meghan Markle previously wore. We're just having a ton of people copy the style now.
Exactly. They're trying to look at the people that were hot because Megan Fox is always going to be hot. She was our She's Hot winner, and, you know, personally, the Machine Gun Kelly has brought her a little bit down.
Really him. You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
Take the looks away from her. So Megan Fox, Meghan Markle, whatever one of the M's that you're trying to copy, it's not going to work because, respectfully, Rebel Wilson, you don't have the curves for it, and you survived the COVID, which is, you know, that's a blessing, but you have to get into the gym if you really, really want that body that you're looking for.
I hate to say it, but right now you look like a slab of tofu.
That's right.
But we still, put us in some of your films. We don't know what films you've been in, but we'd like to be in one of them. That's for you. Let's move into our next hot topic with Ariana Grande. Actually, I was in one of the music videos with Miss Grande, but they're saying that she recently won her 20th Guinness World Record title.
See, I'm not really interested about that part of Ariana Grande, but what I do want to talk about is how fans are, they like the new Ariana Grande. If you haven't seen the change from now recently versus old Ariana Grande, now she's showing a little bit of more skin, she's twerking more, and she's talking about more explicit lyrics. So I guess she's been taking notes from Nicki Minaj, her best friend, alleged best friend.
And Dr. Ross, one thing I have to say is that she maybe got a bit of the chocolate going on. If we play a time lapse right here, you'll see what we mean.
Yes, she got from white chocolate all the way to now she's apparently dark chocolate all the way.
Don't need no sidekick, no. Got the night birds, killing earthquake. 12.5.
Let's move into our next hot topic with J-Lo and Alex Rodriguez. They both attended the Super Bowl looking unbothered by recent rumors surrounding A-Rod. And I'm gonna stop that right there. A-Rod, he probably got beat up by her. And what I have proof to back this up. Just look at that latest video on TMZ. Her over there going, she's going like she's gonna punch him. And Dr. Ross, I think you know what happened.
What it sounds like is J-Lo is trying, I'm gonna agree with you, IK. He definitely, most definitely got scissor kicked when he got home. But J-Lo is trying so hard. She's trying so hard right now because she sees that her crown, her throne, whatever she had is slipping up because people are starting to see, oh, your husband was cheating on you. And she's trying so hard to make it seem like he's still into her. This is all a lie. It's fabricated. But what I do want to talk about, though, is an actual couple that was looking good at the Super Bowl. Russell Wilson, the Seattle Seahawks quarterback, and Ciara, they looked fantastic. You know, Russell was swole up in there. And J-Lo and A-Rod, the thing I have to say about them, if you guys were at the Super Bowl, you saw all the other celebrities sitting up in the big, expensive places where they're supposed to be sitting in that area, and they had lounging.
The VIP box, Dr. Ross.
Exactly. Why were you guys outside in the weeds? That's my question for
Maybe
you.
they were trying to get a bit of the
moolah outside.
Or they were even trying to get a bit with nature. You never know. Let's move into our next hot topic with Jennifer Lawrence and Timothy Chalamet. They were both seen kissing on the set of Don't Look Up.
This is Jennifer Lawrence?
Exactly.
Still scandalous and still scandalous. See, the only movie that I personally know you from has to be The Hunger Games, and you were great in that. This new set I don't really know about, but IK and I are hungry, we are ready, and we are available for any of the next movies that you're going to be in, because we can make it even bigger than Hunger Games.
And you're still in production. Put us in as the final pieces of the film.
That's right.
Let's move into our next hot topic with Twitter reacts to Drake's Drake from State Farm Super Bowl ad and intro for February 8th, 2021. Dr. Ross,
it looks stupid.
It does. This would have been better with the King. King from State Farm.
That's right. And the Jake from State Farm, I don't even like the new Jake from State Farm. The old Jake, he wasn't good looking either. But the old Jake, he was a lot funnier. And Drake ruined the entire commercial for me. I know they threw in Patrick Mahomes and the other player in there to
They
bring
both
some
lost,
spark.
Dr. Ross, because they filmed this at least maybe a month or two in advance. And they wasted their money on that. You know, all the ads with the
Patrick
Mahomes, they're going to be taking them down pretty soon.
You know, he's calling all the endorsers right now saying, please, please let me on. I can be next Super Bowl. And they're saying, no, look at now, the first Super Bowl.
And Dr. Ross, he's probably calling as he's still getting his paycheck next week.
Hey, Ratchets, look! I'm you!
Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine?
It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do.
Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Stand-ins don't have lines.
That topic is with Kristen Calabari's twisted crop top, cargo miniskirt, and lace-up sandals are ahead of spring trends.
People are still trying to be scandalous. I see these people are fiending, especially the females, they're fiending just to be on these She's Hot winners. And we see you guys, so don't worry, keep looking scandalous because
And Dr. Ross, she's been in the news a lot more lately.
It's true. See, she's trying to get the attention for it.
I've just been noticing that. After she was starting, she got on that one rumor with A-Rod, and she's going on like a train.
She's running with it. And even if it was alleged, all of the things that she was on FaceTime with A-Rod or anything, and they're trying to do spin control on it, she's running with the fame that she got.
Let's move into our next hot topic with Miley Cyrus and how she teamed up with Billy Idol. Now, she teamed up with Billy Idol and covers 9 Inch Nails and Bikini Kill at Super Bowl, or the pregame show.
I heard about this. Billy Idol and Miley Cyrus have been flirting back and forth on Instagram non-stop for about 1 to 2 months. Just, you know, saying explicit lyrics to each other back and forth, back and forth. We don't know if it's all just for fun and games or if it's for real because Billy Idol is married right now. And Miley Cyrus loves to break up happy homes. And we're not hating on you, but that's our information.
And Miley Cyrus, put us in your next performance.
That's right.
Let's move into our next hot topic with Bob Saget and how he opens up about keeping in touch with the Olsen twins.
You know, IK and I recently contacted the Olsen twins for our clothing line, the Rose and Gold Jamaican products, and for our gel and shampoo. You guys already know about that because the Rose and Gold family has been buying it a lot. But you may see us doing something with the Olsen twins soon. On to our next hot topic. We do want to mention that Denzel Washington's The Little Things repeats #1 in the box office this week, ranking it another $2 million up.
And Dr. Ross, this right here shows that The Little Things was not a bad film. Because I was hearing when it first came out, a lot of reviewers saying it was the worst film that he was in. It was nowhere near.
Exactly, it was a very good. But all the movies that Denzel Washington has been in, we don't know if it's because his acting is phenomenal or it's because the movies are phenomenal, or maybe both.
Probably both, Dr. Ross. But the numbers are showing the results. And when Dr. Ross and I went to see the film, it was packed, full to the brim, or as full as it could be, at 50%.
This nigga's spitting right now.
Priyanka Chopra recalls director telling her she'd need a major plastic surgery to make it in showbiz.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like he probably took it the wrong way. Well, maybe he said it disrespectfully, but what he meant to say was probably you gotta start shredding some of the weight and maybe put time into yourself, invest money into yourself like the other celebrities.
Dr. Ross, he might have just been a hater because I've seen every age, every weight range, anyone make it in the film industry.
Exactly. Every small and large. But Priyanka Chopra, I don't know why you're worried about what some people are saying, some small-time directors, because you're up here, you have Nick Jonas tagging along on a leash, and you look hot. And that's all we can say about that.
Let's move into our final hot topic for today with the new show that Queen Latifah was on called The Equalizer. Now, Dr. Ross and I saw multiple ads for this during the Super Bowl, and they're actually saying that this show, the scripted TV show, will be taken off the air shortly after its CBS demo.
See, that's the problem with putting a movie or a TV show, a movie right after something that's way bigger than the movie because people are already tired. They put it right after the Super Bowl, and people are already tired from enjoying the Super Bowl. That was the wrong time to put it in.
And for some people who think this, don't get this tied up with the excellent performance that Denzel Washington did on the original Equalizer 1 and 2. This is a whole other show that Queen Latifah made.
And allegedly, we heard that it's more female rights, so they're trying to make it very empowering for females. And we contacted Queen Latifah for this. I will be working with Queen Latifah soon, so stay looking out for that.
And Queen Latifah, put us in your next films. And we'd like to put some of the Jamaican shampoo in your hair.
That's
You look
right.
better with that than the braids. But these were all of our hot topics, and we'll catch you guys on the next installment. But that's for you, Kylie Jenner. We'll see you in Beverly Hills, the
Dolly
city
Parton.
of angels, Los Angeles. And the brand new Chinese New Year bracelet. We out.
Happy New Year. Get yourself what money looks like.
Exactly. HoloLens.